Hi guys, and welcome back. So, in today's episode here, episode 15, my goodness, we're starting to really stack up here. We're going to continue the build we had from last episode. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But we are building a market square, complete with a couple of stalls and everything like that. It's going to be fantastic, and it's already looking pretty great, but it could use a few more stalls, Just a couple of stalls is not really the feel we're going for. Again, sorry for the long break, but it's good to be back, and hopefully we should have another episode coming out very shortly after this one as well, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, so today, going to build a couple of new stalls. I'm thinking one around here, and then maybe another one there, and we will see how things fit, but possibly even a third one over there, or even another one here. We'll see. We'll see what kind of things we have time for, and let's just get right into it. I'm going to build some basic frame for one, and I'll get back to you here in just a second. Alright, and we're back. So, I have gotten a little carried away, and I went and built most of the work for two places, one larger than the other. But so this first one, we've got some more work to do on it, but it's got like a purple roof on it, some structural, and then a nice area here. I'm thinking I'm going to make it a fruit place, from the golden apple, of course, to really give that inspiration. We'll put some fruit in these, and then we'll see where we go from there. I don't really feel like there's much else I can do with this one. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of colors that blend well with this, at least in the stair department, but I will definitely take a look, and if I find anything, I'll definitely point it out to you. And then there's the other one over here, which I really like the roof on. It's a bit chaotic, a little bit messy, but it's, I don't know, it's fun. I don't know, I like it. So it's got banners, a lot of drooping, almost, between the posts that hold it up, and then this is going to be a clothes shop. So we've got armor stands and tables and everything like that for clothes. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to add the stuff in the shops, and if I get carried away with myself, I think there's a very real possibility that I go and I build an additional booth or more right here next to it. So I'll get back to you here in just a second with all of that. And we're back! So, I've gone and I've added some carpets, I've added clothes hanging everywhere, tried to design outfits almost. So this one's sort of like a warmer outfit, brown shirt, some yellow pants, and then some darker boots to contrast. This one's more of a goth style outfit with the purely darker colors, and then this one's just, some extra articles of clothing. On the tables here, which I have had to change for the item frames, we've got a couple of the different articles, some shirts here, a pair of pants there, another pair of pants over here. That's pretty much it over here. I think this shop feels pretty much done. I may put some light in here, actually, but that'll be next time. And then over here, I have actually found that the crimson stairs actually work rather well, in my opinion, with the purple, shockingly enough. And they give a nice blend here, and I think that really does look a lot better. So I've added some apples, decided this is a purely apple shop, and then of course a barrel which totally has apples. No, they definitely sold out. Regardless, this is pretty much what I've gotten done here, and I think this shop is pretty much ready as well. I'm going to definitely be next, I'm going to build pretty much the same as I did last time. I'll build some shops here, or possibly one in the corner there, we'll see. I'll build one or two, maybe even three more shops without the basic interior, without those advanced interior details. And we'll do basically the same process here, and I'll get back to you in just a second. Hey guys, and welcome back. So, I've got a couple of shops which I ended up completely doing, but it's because they didn't really have a base structure. Anyway, so we've got a woodworking shop. So this guy carves all sorts of different stuff, statues, boats, whatever you want, out of wood, and he can even do it. He's even working on it right there. Right here, haven't entirely decided how if I want to leave it like it is now or not. But I'm having both of these as wheels, and this is just going to be basically a large saw on top of those wheels. This is just something for easier movement. I haven't decided on it yet. I may just get rid of those. We'll see. We'll get rid of that one. Feeling like you could then lift it up and move it that way. Perfect. Anyway, so there's his axe right there. There's something he's working on at the moment. There's some stuff he's already made. Pretty straightforward, not too complicated. I did put a fence around this one. I just felt like it, I don't know, needed a fence. And then I built a flowers and plants place over here. So there's all sorts of different types of flowers and plants all over the place, hanging plants, and then a water spot for the owner to continue watering these guys. Pretty straightforward, but just making sure you add a lot of little things can really liven this thing up. I'm thinking I will, well, if you remember right, there's a baker's house back there, once I figure out how to get that over from the crashed world. There will be a baker's house back there, and then this will be an easy access to get there. And then I'm going to put one more shop right here, and I'm thinking it's going to be a candle shop. So I'm going to go quickly build that. We'll see if I do it in 1 or 2 steps, and then I'll get back to you in just a sec. And we're back! So, I have gone ahead and built the candle stall, or more of like a building almost, which I think is fair. I couldn't quite figure out how to implement it like this, so we just left gaps. I feel like that works with the building as well. Candle sign, of course. Go inside, there's candles everywhere. Different batches, mostly 2s, but there's some 3s, a few 4s. Some of the candles are lit, some are not. There's some carpets on the floor, because it's, you know, it's a bit of a nicer place. And then over here, I've put a fish stall in. I totally forgot I was going to do that. So there's fish in the stall. Pretty straightforward. They're sitting on ice. Because, you know, you wouldn't want fish just sitting out in the sun. That gets really bad, really fast. And then some barrels of supposedly fish in the back for later. And then I have actually continued a bit of a path. I think I'll change it to a little more stone-like, down towards the river. There will be a small dock here for river travel, but that we'll save for another time. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't seen some of my past videos, go check them out. About episode 3, episode 4 or so is when they started getting, in my opinion, pretty good. Go check them out. Episode 7 is a favorite of mine as well. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.